All right, for all you future doctors out there, the moment has finally arrived. The NEET UG 2026 registration portal is officially live. And in this explainer, we are going to break down every single step to make sure you get it right. Okay, let's just dive right in. When you see that application portal finally go live, it brings on this mix of pure excitement and, let's be real, a ton of stress. I get it. It's a huge step. And with so much writing on it, you want to get it absolutely perfect. But hey, that is exactly why we're here. We're going to walk through this whole thing piece by piece so you can fill out that application with total confidence and dodge all those little mistakes that can cause big headaches later. First things first, let's get those calendars out. The most critical part of this whole process is understanding the official timeline. These dates, they are not suggestions, they are hard deadlines, so let's lock them in. So this is your roadmap for the next few months. The main window opens on February 8th and closes March 8th. But you've got to pay super close attention to that last day. The application form itself is due by 9 p.m., but you get a little extra time until 11:50 p.m. to pay the fee. That is a crucial difference. Miss that, and you're out. Then there's a quick correction window, and then the big day, May 3rd. Okay, now before you type a single letter into that form, we have to talk about eligibility. This is the first hurdle. You absolutely, positively have to confirm you meet the official criteria. This part is completely non-negotiable. So what are we talking about here? Well, there are basically four main things to check off. First, age. You gotta be 17 by the end of 2026. Now, here's a big one that trips people up, the upper age limit. As you can see, there isn't one. So that's clear. Nationality is also pretty broad. And then the academics. You need physics, chemistry, biology, or biotechnology, and English in your class 12. Simple as that. Now, you're going to see something on the form called a qualifying examination code. Don't let the name scare you. It's basically just a little code that tells the NTA your academic story in a nutshell. Like, are you in class 12 right now, or are you a dropper? Getting this code right is mandatory, so let's check out the options. All right, look at this table. For most of you listening right now, you're probably going to fall into one of two camps. If you're taking your Class 12 exams this year, in 2026, you're code 01. Easy. If you've already passed Class 12, so you're a dropper or a repeater, you are going to select code 02. Just take a second, find your situation on this list, and lock in that code. Okay, let's talk about getting prepared. Seriously, doing this part before you even think about opening the website is going to save you a world of pain. A little prep goes a long, long way here. So what do you need to have sitting on your desk ready to go? A mobile number and email that you actually check. This is how the NTA will talk to you. You'll need your Aadhaar, and then come the scans. And notice, you need two different photos, a passport size and a larger postcard size, plus your signature, and yep, all your finger and thumb impressions. Get them all scanned. Now, this is where people really get tripped up, the tech specs. You can't just upload any old picture. Look at those file sizes. Your signature scan has to be tiny, between 4 and 30 KB. My best advice, trust me on this, get all your images resized and formatted correctly before you even start filling out the form. It'll save you so much frustration. All right, you're ready, you've got your documents, you know your code. Let's do this. We're going to walk through the actual online application process together, step by step. It's really just a 6-step process. You register, you fill out the form, you upload your stuff, and you pay. But honestly, the last 2 steps are the most important. Review. Read every single word you entered. Check for typos. Then, once you've paid, that confirmation page is your golden ticket. It's your proof. Download it, print it, and save it somewhere you won't lose it. Okay, stop and listen to this one because it's a brand new rule from the NTA this year, and it is a big deal. The exam cities you can choose from are now automatically linked to the permanent and present addresses you put in the form. So whatever address you provide, the system will only show you exam centers nearby. This means those addresses have to be spot on. We are in the home stretch now. Let's cover the final steps, paying the fees, and doing one last check of absolutely everything. Here's the breakdown of the fees for exam centers in India. It's all paid online, but the key thing to remember here is that this fee is non-refundable, no matter what. So make 100% sure everything's perfect before you hit that pay button, because there are no takebacks. And you know, this piece of advice here is golden. In those first few days, the servers get slammed. Everyone's trying to apply at once. Rushing to be first just means you're more likely to make a mistake or have the site crash on you.
This is not a race. Take your time, be careful, and get it right the first time.
So, if you remember nothing else, remember these 5 things. Let's do a quick rundown. 1. Know your dates, especially that 9 p.m. deadline. 2. Get your qualifying code right. 3. Prepare all your documents beforehand. 4. Review before paying. And 5. Save that confirmation page.
And there you have it. That is your complete roadmap to the NEET UG 2026 registration. You are now totally equipped to handle this. So, I'll leave you with this one question to think about. With everything we've covered, what's the one thing you're going to be extra careful about right before you hit that final submit button? Think about it. Good luck!